Life gets dark enough, so the humor might get darker. Don't take these opinions as facts, even though if you listen closely, you just might get smarter. All views expressed here belong to the speaker and the speaker alone. Do your own research, think for yourself, and don't take what we say here too seriously. It's only entertainment. And remember, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Episode 007, no GoldenEye. Rulers, how y'all been? We missed y'all. Y'all missed us? I hope so.
Yo.
Today gonna be a little bit different than
Rulers. Usual. Let's get it. My eye just changed.
Some almost over, but not quite just yet.
If you outside,
get your last dance.
If you on your way home, or if you in the spot and you just tuned in, fuck it.
Me a controller,
young soldier. Any man I diss me, I get slumped over.
Don't be scared of the thing, girl, come closer.
Bad man, you know what?
When the last time you caught a wine, though?
Been a minute.
On your chance.
First of all, I never even been to a spot out here where they won. So, I gotta go home.
One time for that rude boy.
You gonna put me on? That. Where they at?
I'm going home with you, nigga. What? You know, body wavy.
I bought the whole thing. It's not a joke thing. Yo, free Tory.
I'm wavy.
He ain't do it.
He ain't right neither. Like I said, we got somewhere to be today, so we ain't gonna do the long, eloquent
Still talking
intro,
about niggas that riding. Who cares?
Who cares, man?
Oh.
You spilling stuff? I don't make the rules. Episode 007. How y'all doing, party people?
Hold on, I'm getting back in the mix.
It's okay. And I cut the music off for it, but it's okay. We pressed for time today.
Get back in the mix.
Bow. We had to make sure y'all see us, though.
Let's get it.
You hear how the applause is not that full because we don't have that many people watching yet?
Let's get it.
But yeah, man. Welcome to I Don't Make the Rules, the podcast, where we like to tell truths, get laughs in, and have real life discussions. As we all know, in this life, there are rules, both written and unwritten. We're supposed to follow them, but sometimes we bend them, and sometimes we break them. But one thing's for sure, we most definitely do not make the rules.
Let's go.
I go by the name of Mark X.
Yeah, you see him. DJ More Music,
okay,
a.k.a.
ahead.
Mark X. I'm here. L Bugs, a.k.a. Larry Burns. Whatever you want to call us that day. I don't make the rules. Shout out to the rulers. Let's get started.
That's how you feeling?
I'm hype. My fault.
You hype?
My fault.
Larry Burns. If I bag her and she bad and she get big,
I'm out.
Bitch better be going.
I'm out. Ain't nothing here for you, baby.
Yo, he don't play about that.
I'm out.
But yeah, man.
Larry Burns, a.k.a.
Where you want to start for today since we don't have that long? I know you got something on your chest.
I got a lot on my chest. You want to go straight to Young Thug?
Go straight to Thugger?
What you had?
We could go straight to Thugger.
What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with
let him
nigga?
go. Because this is good. I like this song. I don't like a lot of Young Thug, but this is cool.
Put down the phone, nigga.
Let's get him, let's let him get the,
you about to
let
go
him get a
home,
little
nigga.
love. Let's give him a little love before we get the hate off.
All he had to do was put down the phone, my nigga.
He didn't even have to put down the phone. It's just like, relax a little bit.
And he was talking shit about Gunna for talking to his boo saying he was coming home soon. I go,
I go your heart.
Is it? Where you going? Pulling off and I go, excuse. Then I roll up, Yeah.
Like,
but yeah, man, unless you've been under a rock like Patrick, you've seen and heard a new phone call every day from Young Thug's big. From Young Thug's, how long was he in there, bro?
3 years.
3 years?
That's crazy, right? Time flew. I was just talking to my man, shout out Dave. That nigga went to the can in 2022, gang, in May.
Oh, he got locked up right after ski.
Time was flying.
Okay, well, that is a long time. That's the first bail I'm going to shoot him.
That's not after ski. We was in college.
That was like 2020.
Like 2019, 2020. That's not right after.
Okay, fair, I guess. But, yeah, I guess that's the only bail I got for him. He was in there for a long time. And somebody obviously listened and released the highlights.
Who's leaking the calls? That's
a great
fake.
question.
What I want to know, how is all this coming out?
Some people seem to think that there's a smear campaign going on against Thug, which...
Run by who?
That's the question.
Labels? The state, who?
I would think maybe labels or his ops. Got a lot of ops.
Who?
That's
Gunna?
why he had to wear the dress, because he had a stick. I was thinking about Gunna, but I think Gunna don't want
Gunna
nothing
not
to do with
wearing.
this.
Yeah, Gunna don't care.
Gunna is performing We Getting Fucked Tonight, dancing across the stage, doing 5Ks. He's living a hell of a life right now.
He doing a running club in New York.
That's what I said, the 5K.
It's a movie over there.
It's a tour, but
It's a whole tour.
shout out to all the street niggas that been listening to Gunna the whole time. You could come outside now, because before the phone calls, don't forget, the interrogation room video hit the net.
Of Thug.
2
hours.
2 hours.
That's dumb long. What he said? He said, yo,
there's
I'ma
only
tell
one
y'all
part I
whatever
care
you wanna
about.
know, but don't tell the world.
Don't let the world know.
Come on, man.
He said,
I thought Young Thug was a gangster. Y'all be telling me he's a gangster, super thug.
gangsters be rad.
His
That's the
fans
scary
told me
part.
that Young Thug is the realest nigga ever, but I never thought he was a real nigga because he wears dresses.
So that you can't be a real nigga and wear a dress.
Nah.
Give me your socials.
OCH Larry on everything. Larry Birds on Instagram.
A real nigga
That's
and a
not
gangster
fire,
are
bro.
not the same thing.
I mean, they was saying Young Thug was both. His
Yeah.
fans told me he's both, and he's
All
and
right.
he's a rat.
All right.
Well, I guess he's not a rat, but he's talking a lot. We just found out while.
What are the parameters for ratting though? Because if you in an interrogation room telling them about crimes that were committed and saying,
I forgot about the interrogation room. You're
forget
right,
that.
even though you just said
If you
that. I'm
say-
thinking about the clips of the calls.
if you say don't let the world know to a cop,
Right. That's a lot.
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
And you may not have been on the stand. That's the thing. He didn't touch the stand, and nobody, to our knowledge, got locked up because of information he gave them. But Thug,
Same shit with Gunna.
Yeah, he just was on the stand. He said YSL was a game. So I don't know.
He
I'm not a street nigga, though, so
He said the gun is not mine, but it was only one other person in the car.
Gunna did that.
Yeah. He said,
Alright.
there was
Alright.
guns and drugs in the car that didn't belong to me, but the only other person in the car was Jeffrey.
I don't think we would be friends if I was Jeffrey. But
I mean, that's why Jeffrey talking crazy like that. But the only reason Jeffrey's crazy talk is discounted toward that situation is because Jeffrey's talking crazy about everybody else on the calls.
exactly.
And granted, like you said, he not on the stand, but jail calls are recorded. Everybody knows that.
It tells you.
It takes 2 minutes to talk to the person when you get on the phone. You answer the phone, they give you a whole spiel about how it's recorded. If the person is suicidal, make sure you call the facility and let them know. I take jail calls often. I know how it goes. There's no way he didn't know that this was being recorded.
And obviously he didn't care. So
You feel like he just felt like it was going to be recorded, but it was never going to come out, so it didn't matter.
yeah, he thought it was police only that was listening. And obviously he don't mind them hearing what he got to say. But moving on to some of the people that he discussed on his phone calls, there was P. There was Kendrick.
We just found out how quality control got sold. Now we know the reason.
What was the reason?
He said Lil Baby, Scooter Braun came to Lil Baby, gave him
Direct.
150 mil
Yeah.
to be on his label.
Lil Baby said
Or
he
sign to
wasn't
him, and
doing
he
the
said,
deal
nah,
without
that's not gangster.
P.
You got to go talk to P. He went to P and
P
said, yo,
said-
I'm buying your whole shit. P said, oh,
That's
say
That's
less.
what happened. Scooter came and was like, yo, I got 150 for Lil Baby. He said, you got 150 for Baby.
How much you got for the whole shit?
How much you got for the city girl? We can make something shake. I don't love music like that.
He said, you want to be quality control?
Okay, and then Glorilla. That discussion has the internet in shambles, and Mariah the scientist is getting dragged into it, which is interesting because
She's
just a week
not
ago,
a girl's girl.
just a week ago, I was asking you, do you think their relationship will be able to withstand all of this?
Mariah and Thug?
Yes.
I don't even remember that. I ain't gonna lie.
It wasn't on camera.
But, I mean, she's sticking beside him.
So far, that was before the phone calls. We ain't seen them outside
She's in
since.
a lot of the phone calls. So
Yeah, I know.
she's sticking beside him. It's not. This ain't news to her.
Okay, wait.
The only thing that she might not have known, which when you talk to your girl, when you got a girl, you tell her damn near everything.
You be pillow talking.
So
That's
I'm
okay.
saying, as he talked to 21 Savage, that might be the only shit she didn't know about is the calls that came out when he was talking to him. But he
Right.
probably told her the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, so what?
And 21 Savage called him a rat too while they was on the phone.
21 Savage is a solid nigga.
21
Yeah.
Savage, him and Gunna is the realest niggas in Atlanta.
He probably was like, nigga, I told the nigga the calls would get leaked. I don't know why he's surprised. But
Yo.
what qualities could your partner exhibit that would make you leave them even though it don't got nothing to do with you?
I don't like rude women.
So if she's being rude to her friends and you catch wind of that, it's like, oh, no. You got to go, baby.
Your friends, that's definitely nasty.
Family.
But it'll depend on Because sometimes if somebody that doesn't know us watch me and you interact, they might think we being rude to each other.
I was about to say, are
but
you
me
rude?
and you know when we joking and when we not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that would depend when it comes to the friends. Now, if you're not treating your friends good, that's different from y'all conversations sounding rude. You know what I'm saying? So if you treat your friends bad, out of here. But I really meant rude, like if we out to eat
To the server.
and you don't have respect for the servers.
That's horrible. I hate that.
Or you don't say thank you when the door is held. You feel me? Like, I like manners.
Respect.
Word. What about you?
There are plenty.
Give me some.
Being rude.
I'm sure I have more.
Treating your family bad.
Yeah, those are all in the same field for me, though.
Being ungrateful in general, because that translates into your relationship, even though it usually is not in the beginning.
No, for sure. That's a good one. Ungrateful. That's heavy.
Yeah, we could revisit that next episode because I got to think on that.
Yeah, and we press for time.
Yeah.
We press for time, but I hope y'all stay with us the whole time.
Exactly. I mean, it shouldn't be hard this time. But the Glorilla conversation has Twitter in shambles. Would you care to?
We've been on Thug for a minute, so we'll make it quick.
Go ahead.
He said he think Glorilla's ugly and them long-ass wigs and long-ass nails, man, watch out.
He said who trying
skinny
to...
shit.
Right.
Like Mariah, some thick bitch. And then he was like, I would never pursue her at all, ever.
And you said he is a word that I can't repeat on the broadcast. No, not that one. That too, but R word. Because Glorilla.
You said it on
you was taking that up and through there?
Episodes.
Did I?
You did.
Horrible.
And I told you got to chill, but you put it out. It's out. It's not even bleeped, edited, none of that.
Okay.
But we growing and the audience is growing, so we gotta grow with the audience. Pause. For me?
Correct.
Now, what I have to say about that is that's not right, what he was doing. Now, my man Dave pointed out, he was like, he not really lying. But I didn't realize that Thug went to jail so long ago. 2022, that's when F&F came out. Glow was a little funny looking.
I concur.
I wouldn't have took it as far as he did.
Oh, that phone call was from back then?
We don't know.
Oh.
He was in jail for 3 years. He got out at the beginning
That was
of this
when the
year.
glow up happened.
So we don't really know when the call was from. We don't know where any of the calls are from. That's that's another part of the why it's so
tricky.
shaky. Granted, he shouldn't have been talking that much regardless. But that call specifically, if it came out when she first came out, maybe he's a slightly warranted. But granted, even still, you shouldn't. That's so like unnecessary. You don't got to do all that.
She said he was in her phone
DMs.
asking about what color her eyes are too.
Right. I believe her.
He apologized quick too. You gotta clear it up when
He like, yo, she fired now.
You ever had that happen? Like a girl that got dirt on you, you get her tight, be like, chill. Like, don't point at me. Don't point at me.
No. Remember that happened
To you or me?
Me.
Oh yeah. I mean, no. I was thinking about mine.
Don't worry about it.
When it happened to you?
Don't worry. Bones.
Oh wow.
Remember Bones is wildin'?
Yeah, a few times.
Nah, Bones is wild. One time Bones
She almost
bugged
did it
out.
to you.
Yeah, Bones bugged out.
You gotta clear
but
that
it's not
thing
even
up.
dirt. It's not even dirt because I didn't do nothing. But she tried to slay me. I'm like, how you? You don't got to talk.
Clean it up, Thug. Clean
It's
it
a
up.
good thing only me and you know who Bones are because people
Facts.
know Bones.
Hey, thoughts and prayers to Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist.
Yo,
If
Thug,
you-
relax, my brother.
It's too late now. He trying to clean it up.
I guess that's true. It is too late.
We don't see where it ends
what I got
up.
to say in conclusion to that is there's only one thing you could do when your name is this hot, good or bad.
What's that?
Drop some fire music.
Or just be quiet. Those are the two options.
I mean, or both. For me, drop the music and just don't say nothing on Twitter. Just let the music be your representative. Let the music speak for you. However,
Facts.
it's starting to look like bro that you was talking about might have been making sure that that's the reason your music was fire. Because what do you have? Oh, you went? We ain't heard nothing since then. That's about it.
Yeah.
And that's
Apparently he has an album that's ready to go, but he's just...
I mean, he was supposed to have the album ready to go months ago when he was sending the spiders.
Apparently
to
it
everybody.
was ready to go, so we'll see what's happening. Maybe the label is...
He sent everybody
Putting
the
Small in his
spiders. Remember?
Oh, yeah, as a rollout.
The album was supposed to have been out. What happened?
Yeah, I'm confused as to what the plan is.
You better
with
go
that.
apologize to Gunna and stop. You better put your pride to the side and go say sorry.
A little late
and
for
let
that.
him write some hits for you.
That was his last album on the label, so
Oh, Gunna?
yeah.
The last one?
Yep. So we'll see what happens. If more phone calls come out, maybe we'll have something to say about this next episode. But like I said, thoughts and prayers.
Those are prayers, Young Thug, man. I hope you get it. I hope you just relax. Like you're not moving gangster. For as gangster as you talk, you're not moving gangster. Word. Anyways, you want to go to sports real quick?
Exactly, I sure do. This is gonna be our quickest episode yet, so we gotta hurry up and go fast. Like Kevin Hart, remember when he was on stage talking about when you smash shorty and you give it 60 seconds, like 12 positions?
Switch it up.
We got
fast.
5 positions. Sports.
Gotta go crazy.
Football
7
is
seconds
back.
each.
7 seconds.
Football is back. Yo,
Eagles versus Cowboys last night.
Go, because I'm gonna go after you. Go.
All right. First of all, I got Jalen Hurts in all 3 of my fantasy leagues.
Oh, you had a great night.
Yo, if he keeps it up this season, because I had him last season too, I'm gonna buy a jersey. I don't even buy jerseys. Look, I'm mad. But I got an Ambler in the middle of the game. Shit said 6'1", black male, about 230 pounds. That nigga name is AJ Brown. They couldn't find him, but I guess with like 30 seconds left, they found him. Terrible. What he got, like 2.5 points for you?
2.5? Uno, brother.
It was rough.
Uno.
It was rough.
Yo, I know I'm not the only person that got AJ Brown on their fantasy team.
I got him on one of mine.
Also, I know there's other people that put AJ Brown in their parlay last night.
Me too.
What?
Oh my God.
He needed. Yo, bro, he pulled up in a Rolls Royce.
They paid him, bro.
No.
DraftKings gave him $5 million.
Last night he pulled up in a Rolls Royce to the game. Last season he was pulling up in a Honda Accord. You need to go back to the Honda.
That was out of humility,
Exactly. And
that
now he's Zach and G.
That DraftKings
He worked out with Unk and Hottie. Now he think he lit. Come on, son. Go back to the Honda, catch the ball, get some targets, and Jalen Hurts. We got to talk about him too. You not a running back, my boy. Pass the ball. You're not even looking. I need fantasy points. I don't care about none of that. You're not even looking downfield, bro. Pass the ball,
He was passing the ball.
You are the quarterback. Pass the ball to your wide receivers, my nigga.
Just because AJ Brown was missing don't mean he wasn't passing the ball. But Dak Prescott was most definitely.
He wasn't looking for Devontae Smith either.
Dak Prescott.
Dallas Goedert got a couple. He picked up. I got him on my fantasy team. He got a couple receptions.
Leave Jalen Hurts alone.
That's not what we need right now.
Leave Jalen Hurts
I'm gonna
alone.
let him rock because he on your team and you my man.
Just go ahead and drop AJ Brown. I'll pick him up.
If he want to be a running back, go to a different team because you're not better than Saquon, but you probably are a pretty good fucking running back.
Says the nigga who's starting quarterback is Lamar. But anyways, Dak Prescott.
But I don't have Ravens receivers, so I don't care about that.
Dak Prescott was throwing dots.
He was balling.
If CD catches those balls, we have a whole different conversation today.
He has 7 receptions.
At the end of the game, down the stretch.
He dropped the major passes.
2
major passes.
One of them was like, all right, but
the last one was like, whoa.
You got Dak threading the needle. It's hitting both of your hands.
Probably pay him too.
I was wondering. That check is probably
Sports is
crazy.
Cooked. Ever since
I would take those checks.
Legal damn near everywhere, like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
It's cooked, bro. And CD was balling in the beginning of the game, though. I ain't gonna lie. He was looking super elite. He is elite, but he was looking crazy.
While we on the sports topic, though.
Go ahead, because I got something else for you on sports, too.
For this week's Troubled Athlete segment, real quick.
Okay. What we got?
PJ Washington and Brittany Renner.
No. I can't let you do that.
What?
He's not. Why is he troubled athletes?
She's trouble.
But she's not the athlete. Usually when we talk about troubled athletes,
it'd be the athlete's fault.
Is tweaking.
Well, I mean, it was 2 athletes last time.
And they was the ones
and Tyreek Hill, was he tweaking? Nah, it's just trouble. She's trouble. Brittany is trouble.
Ferris.
The mom.
You got it. Let's go, though. What you going to say about
I think
PJ?
Everybody knows this, too, unless you've been under a rock. But long story short.
Tell them who. Nah, we got some people that's not aware. Let them know who PJ Washington is real quick. Just give him a quick
PJ Washington is he's not as young now as he was when the situation begun.
He's still young, though. 27.
But basically, Brittany Renner, bundles of Brittany, trained sniper, headshot as soon as he got drafted, before he even got out his rookie deal. And now he's righteous man.
I think she was already fucking with him when he was at Kentucky before he got drafted. Gangster.
Yeah, she was on the prowl.
She was plotting early.
But now he's living righteous,
Right, married.
A few years in the league, married to somebody from Charlotte.
And he's gotten
happy.
better every year in the NBA. He's focused on his craft, obviously.
Right,
Become a better 3-point shooter, better rebounder. He went to a better team. Come on, he learned how to play his role. He got married, had 1 kid, 2 kids?
Like 3.
They got a couple kids. She had a kid already, though. And he had a kid already.
Blended family.
So I don't know if they got, blended family. I don't know if they got 1 or 2, but they got kids. He's married, happily living. Continue on, my brother. I just wanted to give him a rundown because my son's going through it.
However it goes, though, he pulls up to pick up his child that he shares with Brittany Renner.
Right.
The boy starts crying. I could tell the energy in the house was crazy already, though, so who's surprised that he starts crying? she starts talking about how she gonna record every time he pick him up because he be crying, which kids cry when they leave their mom.
Right.
But they on the way out to the matte black Escalade.
Wait, you skipped some parts because he handled that situation.
He didn't say anything.
Up until a certain point, he was handling the situation
He made it
very
to
well.
the car. The
When they
baby was
came to
about
the
to get in the
door,
booster seat.
The baby was crying. She's went on a rant about, yo, I'm gonna record you every time. You ain't shit. You need to come pick up your son.
Right.
Da, 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 da.
Her and her mom followed him to the car.
He grabbed his son. He didn't even speak.
He didn't say nothing.
Held him. She's going on her rant. He said, yo, can I get the bag, please? She ain't give him the bag. He said, fuck it. I'm gonna just go to the car. I got enough money to get him a new bag.
Right.
He started walking to the car, and then what?
The mom was wailing. She started saying, you could give, how much money was it? 100 and something thousand.
170,000 to your hoe.
Her voice cracked and everything. He put the kid in the car, you suck my dick.
That's his wife.
That's what I'm saying. You're not about to say to my hoe when it's my wife.
And
my
then
nigga.
she said, because the rest of the statement, she said you gonna give 170,000 to your hoe,
11,000
but
to your
11,000
kid.
in your kid's bank account.
Yo, you know what he could buy on Roblox with 11 bands? Do you know what the average net worth of an American is right now?
7, 8 years old.
No,
6?
like 3.
No.
Not like 4. He's a child, bro. He was sitting in the booster seat. No, he had to be carried to the car. Think about that.
He's like 5 or 6.
Hey, he had to be carried to the car. If I'm carrying
So
the
the
kid
baby
to the
is
car,
like 5, 6.
Yeah. Regardless, though, what are you doing with 11,000?
That's what I'm saying. He could have been 10.
Bro, she's BS.
11,000.
Hey,
That's a
but
lot of money for this little boy.
His wife
Like, what
bought
we
him
talking about? And
a color
she
in the
said it
next
like,
day, though.
She said it like he was never gonna touch another dollar. I'm sure as PJ Washington makes his money, he's putting money in his children's bank account.
Apparently, the child support he's paying is under $3,000 a month.
That's
so
but
she's
she's
tight.
talking about the kid's bank account.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying she's just tight because she thought Brittany secured the bag. Yeah, $100 million man. You had a baby bomb. You good, girl. She
What
thought she
said?
was sweet.
You heard what she said to
it's
him?
not.
When he threw the frank?
What?
He threw the frank. And the
Yeah,
mom,
and then he said, you don't pay for shit.
nah, the mom said, maybe if you had a dick, I would.
Yeah, if I was him, I would have violated right there.
would've
I can't
slayed
even
you.
say
Yo,
what I would have said right
yo,
there.
what?
Yeah.
Come on.
I was thinking of mad responses.
While
but
I'm
like,
picking up my kid, you're gonna say if you had a dick.
for real. Shout out to his wife, though. She was ready to throw the hands, but he ain't let her. She bought him a Rolls Royce the next day, too. So shout out to that. Black love.
And he signed a $90 million extension the next day too.
Yeah, he's
Shout
lit.
out my boy PJ Washington.
Shout out
man.
PJ Washington.
Word.
God is good, like you said.
He's on your side. You know when you're doing right.
And then
She acting up. She turned in her Muslim robe for no reason. Feel me?
She wasn't about
She
it,
was
bro.
Muslim for 4 months. Kevin Gates gave her a chance. He said, yo, this bitch is faking it.
she was faking it.
Got up out of here. She turned in her Muslim robe. Now she trying to go viral with my son PJ. He just trying to get a ring, man.
Shout out
Leave him
PJ
alone.
Washington, man.
Word. Shout out PJ and his wife. They chilling.
Before we leave sports completely,
Wait. Before we leave sports completely, like you said,
go ahead.
home run balls, right?
Okay.
There's 2 people within the last week that have been called the most hated man in America.
I'm not taking it from the kid.
One, there was at the U.S. Open just went on.
Yes,
One of the
I saw.
players handed the kid his hat, and the man that was next to the kid
grabbed the hat.
took the hat. Now, since then, the man gave the hat to the little boy, apologized, and
Because
the
everybody
tennis-
pressed him.
right, and the tennis player reached out to the boy, gave him, like a nice little kid package.
Fire.
Boom. Now, the man that took the title from him at a Mets game, a home run ball was hit. It wasn't taken from a kid, but it was an old man. He caught the ball, and the dude next to him grabbed it out his hand and walked off. Now, that's foul, right?
Yeah.
All right. My question to you is, you catch the home run ball and the little kid is next to you. You giving your ball up?
I need more details.
All right. I got you. Zach Wheeler, full count. Bottom of the 8th
Okay.
versus the Yankees.
Okay.
Aaron Judge.
It's not.
Home run. You sitting left center field. You catch the ball.
I feel like my
There's a
answer
kid
is
next to you,
fucked up.
but you caught the ball. The ball came straight to you.
I need details about the
Little
kid.
kid is next to you.
How close is the kid sitting to me?
He's next to you.
That's his seat?
Like, if he was the same height as you, y'all would have both been able to catch the ball. You just caught the ball.
Type of nigga I am, I would give it to the kid and be tight. I'm gonna give it to the kid though, probably. Well, I don't know. What was the kid's parents' energy like during the game though? They was cool. We was chopping it up. These things matter because his parent is right next to him too.
All right, what's Barry Bonds' record? 60, 67?
I don't know for sure.
Something like that. Let's just pick 67 as a random number.
Yeah.
Fact check me. I'm sure.
Record-breaking ball?
But, yeah. Last home run to break the record.
It's really going to depend on the energy I've been feeling from them the whole game. I might just catch it and tuck it and not look at them for the rest of the game. I'm looking straight. I might leave.
It's over for the... Why?
I already know you're not.
Why are you leaving?
Because I secured the bag. It's time to go home.
The ball.
I got to get to the car safe.
It's over for the kid. I ain't going to lie. But the MLB,
I already know.
You know, they do people dirty when that happens, though.
They be taking it.
Like, you catch a record-breaking ball, and they won't authenticate it for you. They do a bunch of funny shit.
Yeah, that's nasty.
They make sure there's nobody there to put your sticker on the ball.
It's 2025, though.
They do mad funny shit. But
I'm showing
the little
the video.
kid, I ain't going to lie. There's instances where I'm going to give the kid the ball. I've done it before. I've been to, for me.
I've given T-shirts. I never caught a baseball.
You feel me? Depending on the instance, it might just have to be over. Like, and honestly, I feel like that's a good lesson for your kid to learn. Things ain't just easy like that in life. Like,
yo, so you gonna teach the kid a lesson? Yo, you're sick. But I was saying though, before we leave sports, I know Neymar is not a trouble athlete right now.
Right.
Did you hear what happened with him?
I did not. I'm not into the soccer world.
Me neither.
Unless
but
speed is
right. Before apparently a Brazilian billionaire that he's never even met left him.
Neymar?
Yes.
Okay.
Left his entire fortune, over $1 billion, to Neymar in his will. Because he was a fan, I guess. He hit a lick, bro. He's like 33.
No. Hold on.
If one of y'all watching this want to leave me
That's
a little
real?
some 10,000, we could do dinner. He could leave his money to whoever he want.
But
Neymar probably got a call and was like, huh?
nah, that's crazy.
$1 billion? I would have thought that was a scam and blocked the number.
That's like, it got to be something.
That's glazed.
It got to be something you could do about that.
It's mad charities.
As bro family, it got to be something you could do.
He probably don't have family like that. You know, some of these billionaires be lonely. Shout out Neymar, my nigga. I would retire.
Yo, a Billy off a nigga you don't know's will is crazy.
Crazy.
Gang. That's beast. Imagine. Nah, that's beast. I'm not gonna do that. But God forbid somebody that you was a fan of passed away and they was like, yo, I like the Mark nigga. I'm gonna leave him $600 million.
I'm gonna sing at your funeral. I'm gonna sing hard too. I'm going up yonder. I'm gonna cry over the casket, all that, bro.
What? You better get background singers and all that. Word.
To be with.
And you gotta take it there. Oh,
we gonna go all the way up. By the end, I'm gonna be. Shout out Neymar, man.
Yo, crazy.
All right.
One more thing on sports real quick.
All right.
You seen, it's a fight. It's a new boxing match coming up.
Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson. I'm tired of these exhibition fights, bro. It's not real. They about to get $2 billion off of this. I'm tired.
I'd rather watch that than watch Gervonta Davis fight Jake Paul.
Not me. It's two military-age males that's healthy. And Jake Paul is less experienced and less of a real fighter, but he's a lot bigger than Gervonta, so that makes sense to me. Let's see. It's not going to be real, though.
Exactly.
That's why I don't like it, not because it's not a good fight.
It's not a good fight, bro.
You think Gervonta is going to tear him up, right?
If they were going to fight for real, he's not going to fight for
Jake Paul is heavyweight, though,
part
no?
of they,
the rules.
I'm sure part of their negotiations
rules.
was, yo, don't fight me the way you would have fought Mario Barrios.
Exactly.
Don't fight me the way you would have fought Shakur Stevenson if y'all finally fought.
Anybody who's a formidable opponent, pretty much.
Don't fight me the way you fought Lamont Roach and almost lost.
Literally.
You feel me? Come on, bro. That's bullshit. I hate these exhibition. I hate exhibition fights with active boxers. That's bullshit, bro. Gervonta Davis should not be fighting Jake Paul. I don't care what nobody says.
Bro, that's better than Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson. What
Jake
are we talking
Paul, Logan
about?
Paul, whichever one of them niggas it is, that's the same thing. That's not better, bro. That's two retired boxers.
And what are we really watching?
Two retired boxers.
Mike Tyson don't have the win no more.
We watching one
Floyd Mayweather don't have the power no more. What are we watching, bro? It's a money grab.
Floyd Mayweather was.
It's a joke.
You said that backwards, but rock out.
All right, they get it. Thank you. But yeah, you get my point. We'll see what happens though.
Look,
I'm just waiting for Canelo and Crawford.
But that's two retired fighters, bro. Granted, it's an exhibition, but that's two retired real boxers.
Where's Roy
we are
Jones?
watching one of the greatest boxers
fight.
of our time, probably of all time, depending on who you ask. The old heads probably don't like that, but the record speaks for itself. The knockouts speak for themselves. We watching one of the greatest boxers of our time, bro, fight amateur boxer.
I understand, but he's not an amateur anymore. He's been training seriously for over 5 years.
Relatively speaking to Gervonta Davis. He should not be fighting Gervonta Davis.
Okay, but pause. The
if he
size
didn't
difference.
Have $500 million in his bank account, he would have never got this fight.
The size difference makes it worth it to watch.
If he didn't have $500 million, he would have never got this fight.
Gervonta's making
This
more
fight
off
is off
this fight
fame.
than any other fight, though. So
He's not a boxer, though.
is.
No.
He's been training seriously for 5 years. Y'all want to do this?
He's not at the level of Gervonta Davis. He's not at the level of the real fighters that Gervonta should be having negotiations with. He's not at that level, bro.
But he's a lot bigger, so it
Jake
makes
Paul
it
doesn't
worth the
beat
watch.
Lamont Roach in a real fight.
Lamont Roach is
A real fighter.
on Gervonta's level, though. Use somebody else. He
Well,
beats UFC
He
fighters
almost
that
kicked his ass. That's true.
exactly.
But no, I'm talking about Lamont.
Devin
I'm
Haney,
talking
you
about
think he
Roach.
beats Jake Paul?
In a real fight? Yes. And I don't even like
Aight.
Devin Haney. You know that. I think
Aight.
it's a lot of
And
boxers.
we still talking about high tier boxers.
But I'm saying, I think it's a lot of boxers that beat the shit out of Devin
Bro,
Haney.
Jake Paul's beating some people in that weight class. Yes.
Who? Nobody that you know? Nobody whose name you know?
But that's why he's fighting 10, because let's see. I don't want to see Mike Tyson. Stop, bro. Keep potting, bro. Like, we love you. You a legend. You don't have to fight no more. But, I mean, get y'all money, though.
That Gervonta shit is
Floyd
bullshit,
and Tyson,
bro.
get y'all money.
Get your money, but that shit is bullshit, bro. Come on.
All right. I ain't gonna lie. I really got to go. But I do want to hit one more topic before we go, if it's all right with you.
Go crazy.
Stephen Furtick, pastor of Elevation, is going viral right now. Here's the clip.
I feel like I just snorted cocaine or something. I'm so excited. And I never did that before. For the record. For the record.
For the record.
For the record. But I'm clapping my hands.
I hope you showed him. Please. Please put this clip up when you please, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. If anybody tell me they feel like they doing cocaine right now, you did it, bro. And he looked like he was doing it right before he said that. But we already know how you feel about that. It's obvious, right? I don't really want to hear you go off about that.
Listen.
Here
I'm
we
not
go.
gonna say too much, but
Because I have a question.
mega church pastor
Yeah.
goes up and says, "Hey, I feel like I'm doing cocaine, but I never did it." For the record.
For the record. For the record.
Come on.
For the record.
Stop it.
My question
But I
is,
won't
though.
do too much. I'll let you go.
My
Go ahead.
question is, though, because cocaine is not something I would be okay with my pastor doing. But are there any sins you are okay with your pastor committing, or does he have to be perfect? Because that's unrealistic. I feel like they kind of get an unfair chance. Granted, if you are doing coke, don't talk about it in the pulpit, please. But what sins are they? Could they get off?
Do you want me to answer or do you want me to speak for the class?
I want you to answer.
You're a
No
human.
sins.
You're a human. You're gonna sin.
Okay,
Simple as that.
that's good.
Now, I shouldn't know about those things.
Right.
I don't think you should be cheating on your wife.
That's one of the worst ones.
I don't think you should be cheating on your wife.
Okay.
I don't think you should be doing cocaine.
Weed is cool though. If you smell weed on your pastor when you give him a hug, that's cool.
No. Occasionally, maybe if you're on vacation with your family, you can hit the split
You can
and
hit
have
the
a couple
gas.
drinks. You feel me?
That's it.
But I mean, I
What about lying?
think they do that every day.
Wow. All right, enough. It's funny
I
though
was gonna
because
say my next statement was gonna be you know how I feel about pastors.
Okay,
and I don't
okay,
want to
okay.
do too much, so
All
leave
right.
me alone.
but it's funny because I was thinking like, yo, I don't want my pastor doing coke, but then I was like, yo, they don't get a fair shot for real. But
What explain?
because people want them to be perfect. There's no sin that most people are okay with their pastor committing and knowing about it. So I think they get a hard life
I mean,
from that perspective.
I'll say
and I think that my fault.
no,
But
go.
two things. We've debated a lot about mortal sins versus the others, and if that's a concept, because
You still don't think that is, or you do?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm
so
cool
you
with
think
saying
that
I'm
if I
not
showed
sure.
you right now that plant behind you was red, that's
as
just
bad as
as
killing
equal as
somebody?
me walking outside and shooting that
Yeah.
person walking their dog?
Not really. I don't.
So then
Not
you
really.
agree?
Maybe. But like the part I struggle with is unforgivable. However, I do, they say all sins are equal in the eyes of the Lord, so that's confusing to me.
Who says that?
A lot of Christians, non-Catholic Christians.
What Bible verse is that?
I don't know it off the top of my head.
I'm not Catholic.
You
by
can
the
feel
way.
free to
Just-
Google it though.
No, I have no interest. You know
Alrighty.
that.
But yeah, so this topic specifically does make me want to classify sins. And people have told me I'm wrong for that. Christians have told me, no, you can't be the judge and the juror. You don't get to play God.
Christians
and I'm
have
not
told
trying
you
to
that?
play God, yeah. But I'm like, yo, I do feel like
Nothing.
you could
I'm
be a
not gonna do it
Christian
to
and
you.
still say Christians.
No, I was just gonna ask.
Okay.
I was just gonna ask.
But like serial killers, I feel like if it's anybody who should have a hard time getting into heaven, if you were a serial killer, how hard did you repent? Did you just say, God, I'm sorry when you was bleeding out? Like, do they make it into heaven? I don't know. This topic specifically makes me want to classify sins, though. Like I said, though.
Okay,
people tell me
more.
that's wrong.
I mean, you know, I'm not going to tell you that's wrong.
Right.
Even, I'm not Christian, but I agree that all things that you do wrong, even if you don't want to call them sins, because some people even have a hard time with that word. Mm-hmm. But there's things that are good and there's things that are bad.
Right.
And I think you're born knowing that, in all honesty.
That's morality.
However, the things that are bad, some things are worse than others. So
it's levels.
Continue what you were saying, though, about your classifications.
That was A. That's it. That's all I have to say on that.
So you agree with the classifications? What level is he on?
I make classifications. The sins are classified. I think coke is worse than lying. But if the pastor was like, yo, we all sinners.
So he did coke and lied about doing coke, then what?
That's really bad. But it's like, yo, if the pastor was like disrespecting his mom a little bit, I would be like, yo, pastor is wilding.
Word.
But I may not leave the church. But if pastor is in the pulpit and be like, we all sin. I killed a nigga last night. I'm leaving right now. Like, I'm gonna grab my Bible and scurry. I gotta get out of here. He's wilding. I'm scared.
Yo, nah. I killed the nigga last night.
You feel me though, right?
You dragged it, but I feel you. You know, I always been on the side of
versus if you go to
sins aren't equal.
If he go to Golden Corral and he full and he keep eating ice cream, this is like
I've never been on that side. Or even if you steal a pack of gum out the gas station, that's not the same thing as you walking outside and hitting somebody with your car because you felt like it. Like that's not equal. I don't care what nobody say.
I agree. It's tough though.
It's tough for who?
Humans.
I think it's tough if you abide by certain rules. I don't think that's tough for the.
What's tough? You don't think what's tough?
That concept of what I just like what I just said. If I go outside right now and I see somebody walking a dog and I just think in my head I want to hurt them and I drive, hit them, right?
Yeah. Everybody would agree that's foul. Most people would leave the church.
I don't think that's equal to me stealing a pack of gum from the gas station.
I agree with you.
But I'm saying
people tell me that's wrong though.
And I think that's the part I'm saying if you abide by certain rules.
Okay,
because I think if you just a normal person that doesn't, I don't even want to say normal because that's a nasty way to put it. But if you don't abide by
the average
rules, let's
person,
just say it. You feel me? Or if you're not religious, or if you believe in God but you're not,
if you don't make the rules,
you don't choose. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
if you don't make the rules and you just think about it, I don't think that the normal person is going to say those two things that you did are equal.
Right. So your pastor gets to steal gum, smoke a little weed on vacay, nothing too crazy.
My pastor. That's funny. You being funny.
Don't cheat on your girl.
You
though.
being
That's
funny.
foul. Don't cheat on your girl. And I really think about this with single pastors for real. Like they ain't.
What you think they be?
Bro, they're human. I don't want to do this, but they can't get no coochie or else the congregation is like, yo, and they be on them too. That's the rules.
I think that's more. Yeah.
You're not supposed to have sex until you're married. That's the religious rules.
That's true, I guess.
But feel me? All the single members of the church, they be fucking each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wonder, like,
the Christians,
do we get to just draw the line at coke? Can they have a little drinky drink? Most people's not leaving over one shot of tequila neither.
Listen, man.
Shout out.
You know where I stand with it.
Shout out everybody at Elevation, man.
Yeah, what he said. I hope we wake up to elevate.
Oh, man.
I hope everybody at Elevation elevate.
Elevate. I got a few topics, but they're not too time sensitive. They could wait until next week. Do you have anything else you got to get off your chest before we start to move towards the exits?
See if I got something we can hit real quick. Teacher Bay.
Oh, okay.
What you think of that?
With the
with the yeeks. I ain't gonna lie though. Matter of fact, what you think of that? What you think of her getting fired for?
She got fired?
Yeah, one of them. There's a few apparently, but one of them did get fired.
I think teachers should stop posting so much content with their kids in it on social media. Now, when it comes to clothing,
I don't disagree with that. But I was gonna say that wasn't what she got fired for though, respectfully.
When it comes to clothing, I do think certain things are inappropriate. But according to the rules, they're not supposed to wear jeans and things of that nature. It's not supposed to be too casual. Now, when it comes to dresses and stuff, should it really be skin tight? I don't think so. But if you have a really nice body, curvy, it's hard to hide it with whatever you wear. Mm-hmm. Like a sundress is appropriate, but that's one of my favorite garments to see a nice body in personally. Like,
Yeah, like if your
and
teacher got
you-
the wagon, there's nothing she can do
If
about
you a
that.
horny kid, it don't really matter what she got on. You gonna be. I remember when the old nasty teachers was
Go.
bent over.
How you felt?
In front of somebody's desk.
How you was feeling
like,
frisky?
Like, let's say the teacher was helping you with something, right? And she was bent over in front of your desk, but the answer's right here.
You mean the person next to me?
John used to be behind me,
Yeah.
like
You was feeling frisky.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
trying to put it on John.
feeling frisky, yeah. Because here's the thing.
I ain't gonna lie.
If
When
you-
I was in second, third grade, I thought Miss Murray was super heat.
Yeah, I remember Miss Diggs to this day.
I
To
thought
this
Miss
day.
Murray was fire. And she left the school when I was in like 4th, 5th grade. And I was like, damn.
See, but here's the thing, like,
But
when you in school,
it wasn't because she had on a tight dress.
It's exactly what I was saying. It was when you're in school, it's elevated. Like, you ever been in school and somebody get some fast food that you don't really care for that much when you're outside of school,
Right.
But it smells so good and you so hungry when you smell it in school,
Right,
just because it's like
and you eat
heightened
cafeteria
senses.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like, damn. That's not Burger
So I think
King.
that exists in school.
You want Burger King when you were in school if somebody got it.
But the body I do think we could rediscuss this when we get some women up here. But I do think women with, I'm trying to be careful here,
Nice bodies.
nice bodies.
That's not
Do-
bad to say. Don't feel
I know.
afraid to say that.
This
Because
next
some
part-
women don't have nice bodies, and that's just what
All
it
right,
is.
see, why are you doubling down? Let me cook.
Because that's just what it is. I don't want you to be afraid to tell the truth.
This next part is the trouble. Women with nice bodies have to be more conscious of certain clothes that other women wouldn't have to be as mindful when wearing. And I know that that's not fair, but you also get benefits from that nice body too. That's just some of the hardships that come with it, if you care.
Okay.
Feel me?
I don't agree with you,
You disagree?
but I think that is the sentiment that led to her being fired.
So if you got an old, nasty looking teacher, Whoopi Goldberg,
Go ahead. That was crazy.
and Whoopi Goldberg wears a bodycon dress as your teacher, you're not thinking nothing.
Well, bodycon might be a lot anyway.
But then
if you just got on,
that's what
like
she
a
had on,
pencil
though.
little- for me,
Same muscle.
I guess.
But then
Go ahead.
Bernice Burgos substitute comes in with that same dress on.
That's not Bernice Burgos' fault.
It's not her fault, but damn it, Bernice, you're causing a distraction. Can you put on something a little looser, please?
I don't know. I don't think I agree with that. I'm not gonna lie. I think
They might kill me for this.
they all nah.
I think
there's
that,
probably a lot
though.
of people on your side.
And I could double down more
However,
later, but
If we talk like it's either we can all wear this or we can't, because I don't want to use Bernice Burgos because she did choose that. But
that's one size fits all rules, which I don't think
there's a
is
good amount
realistic.
of women who didn't choose to have a nice body.
Yeah,
They shouldn't be
penalized for
because-
what God blessed them with,
Yeah.
what they mama gave
They
them.
shouldn't have to abide by certain rules that other people don't have to abide by if they were both naturally born that way.
Right, I agree.
And just because Miss Johnson decided to eat a lot and get big and be sloppy,
Okay, it doesn't
don't mean-
necessarily work like that. She
that
could
don't
have
mean
already
that
been
Miss
big.
James
It doesn't mean
shouldn't
she
be
ate
able
a
to
lot.
wear the same thing because she took care of herself and had a nice body. I don't think that's fair. Now, I do think there are inappropriate clothes you can wear, but a regular dress and you just happen to be curvy, that's not your fault. I don't like that.
It's regular until you see somebody who ain't regular in it.
Yeah, but that's
And
not their
that's-
fault though.
that's just what it
that don't
is.
change.
I'm not saying
what
it's
the
her
dress
fault.
is. I feel like we could both wear the dress or nobody could wear the dress.
All right, so if you wife something up that's built like Taylor Swift and she go in front of your son, this is stepmama, not his mama. And she go in front of your son.
Here go Mark with his ridiculous scenarios.
She go in front
How
of
do
your
these
son
come-
with,
what's wrong with your
with the
brain?
muumuu on. She go in front of your son with the muumuu on, you're not gonna care. But if you bag Wo Senpai and she go in front of your son with the muumuu on and is clapping,
Yo, we pray for my brother.
you gonna be like, bae, he's 16. You can't expect him to be. It's gonna be a problem in your house.
First of all, shaky. Second,
You get what I'm saying, though.
I do get what you're saying. Second, you skipped all the way to 16. There's a big difference between the way a 16-year-old is looking at 30-year-old women with a nice body.
Not these days.
Bro, that's you saying anything.
Not
bro.
these days, bro. A 10-year-old
I
is
would like
looking
to-
at her
I would
like
to
I'm taking
finish.
her up and through there.
No, the fuck he's not.
Yes, he
He's looking at
is.
her like, yo, she's sexy. He's
Bro,
not
we
looking
was
at
doing
her.
that. They
When
know
I
details.
was 10 years old, I thought Miss Murray was sexy. That was it.
You wanted to be.
I what? No.
Yes.
I was not thinking about the things I was thinking about when I was 16, when I was 10, bro.
Oh,
Stop.
please. All right.
You're dragging it.
And these kids today have way more access and information.
Bro,
So
you're dragging it. Listen to what I'm telling you.
don't make me get a 10-year-old up here.
When I was 10, I thought the teacher was sexy. Yes.
And you did not want to beat?
When she wore clothes.
You wanted to beat.
I would like to finish.
Go ahead.
When she wore clothes, sometimes that might have a little cleavage. I would be like, ooh.
10 is like
Ms.
6th
Murray's
grade.
mad sexy.
Are you
I
sure?
wasn't think 10 is like 6th grade.
Yes.
You smacked, brother.
What grade you just?
10 is 4th, 5th.
Okay, still. You was watching, what's her name, with the wrestler face? The white lady.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't. You know the name.
You lucky
seem
I
like
can't
you
remember her
go.
name. No, I forgot.
You talking about a boss dog.
Yeah.
You're a sick fuck.
What's her name? She looked like Hulk Hogan.
Listen, when I was this nigga's crazy. When I was 10, bro, I was looking at like, yeah, damn, she's mad sexy. But I wasn't in my head like when I was 16, like, yo, I want to fuck this bitch. Imagine her butt ass naked, wilding.
Okay,
bro.
11.
Come on.
11.
That's not just, bro. Your thoughts at 16 and your thoughts at 10 are not the same.
We don't know how old that lady's students were.
Even if they're lustful.
Even if my kid is in 1st grade, don't be putting ass in his face.
It's not her fault she got ass.
Okay, well, cover up. I don't care. Cover up.
Nah, I'm not jacking that.
Cover up. You know that thing
And
is
if you was the
thing.
pops, you would have been trying to bag it. So you chatting.
I was gonna try to bag it in the loose. It don't matter. The clothes don't matter. If I'm the pops, I got night vision. I see what's going on.
You're sick.
We gotta go, bro.
They learned in this episode real quick. It took them real quick to learn that you was sick, nigga.
Bro.
21 and Lotto finally got caught.
Oh
Before
my
we get
God.
out of here real
Can
quick.
we hit the next episode? I gotta go for
Oh, you got shit to say about that.
a little bit. I think if I think on it, we could cook with it. We could cook with that.
What about the stream?
That's gonna develop too.
That's gonna be
Kai's
mad
doing
long, though.
Mafia
That's gonna
Thon
be-
3.
That's gonna be a long time ago.
Kai's doing Mafia Thon 3. No, that's gonna be just getting started for real. What is Ray J doing? What is Ray J doing? That's weird.
Fuck Ray J on the stream. Ray J
Kincaid?
did On the Radar.
He sounded good. That version
Nigga,
is
that
hard.
is not him. He sounded good. He didn't do shit.
Bro,
They played the record and he lip sang.
everybody up there is lip singing. I'm sorry to break it to y'all.
You're not breaking it to me.
Okay then.
People in the comments like, yo, I can't believe Ray J wasn't really singing the song. Nobody on, let me
Trey
not say
Songz
nobody.
wasn't singing either. They all be doing that.
85% of the On the Radar performances are not live, guys.
95.
Come on, what are y'all doing?
Go
man?
ahead, up it to
I hate On
95.
the Radar. I'm not gonna front. I give them a little bit of grace because they always show Kai and Neek love. Shout out to the guys, but
That's not Grace. I don't know
And
what you
J1.
think Grace looks like.
well, I
said you hate
I
them.
usually don't speak about it, but
Okay.
I'm fed up at this point, so fuck it.
It took 6 episodes.
But shout out to them always showing the guys love. Kai, Neek, J1, man.
Don't shout them out now. You said you hate them. It's over.
No. See, I'm shouting them out for showing the guys love. Fuck the show. The guys can go to a different show and still be just as great. I hate On the Radar. I think that shit is whack.
It's
He
no
let
point in
anybody go up
shouting
there
them out
and
there.
do anything. It's like when J. Cole told Funk Flex, yo, you let a lot of niggas come up here and spit bullshit. That's how I feel about On the Radar.
And shout out to, I don't know if I should shout him out for that, but Funk Flex changed his time slot and is getting niggas out of there apparently. But
I don't got
if he want me to come up there, I'll spit a few bars.
Listen, well, yeah, forget it. Just go.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
But yeah, Speed is on tour right now. Kai's doing Mafia Thon 3.
He just had Lotto on Ice Spice. I just want to say real quick, you have always said whether people like each other or not, a large part of that depends on how they meet.
And I think that people
And them
being
two-
respectable through the beef
Right.
can create good
and them
friendships.
two having whatever little rap beef, whatever they had going on, little tension. I didn't watch the whole stream, but the clips that I seen, and I saw a clip, like a longer clip of like a compilation of them with each other, it seemed like if they would have met the right way, they would have been friends off rip.
Yeah, I don't think their friendship is real though, but I gotta watch the stream, so I'm not going.
I wouldn't say it's.
We'll let the jury
I don't know
still
if
be
any
out.
industry friendship is real. However, I will say, if me and you's first interaction was through a third party, and it was tension, and then
Yeah.
the third party was removed, and me and you actually had a conversation, and it was like, oh, this nigga kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then we hung out the next day, and everybody was recording. We obviously not gonna be best friends off rip. You feel me? We
That's
both
true.
gonna be a little bit reserved, but
It seems like they
You could
forcing it
tell
though.
if
Like
people's
somebody
getting
at the
along.
label was like, "Y'all should be friends." And
I don't know.
make a record.
I don't
and-
agree, but whatever.
I gotta watch the stream though. Maybe I'm incorrect. We'll see.
They seem like they both in their head like, damn, this bitch was this cool the whole time. But
Okay.
you still got to
I'ma
be
watch the
on
stream.
guard because you don't know. You feel me?
Yeah,
But
you still thinking
that's what
about
I think.
the smoke.
I think they both in their head like, damn, this bitch is cool as fuck.
Where I'm gonna watch the stream, and we'll see who else is on. Apparently, if Kai Cenat get 1 million subs, LeBron James is cutting his locks off, which is crazy. That nigga's getting too much money.
I knew he was coming. I didn't know he was supposed to cut his locks. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts. And we gonna do some research on Speed's tour. That nigga's getting too much money. Do you need me to make your Twitch account?
Yo, bro, I don't want to stream.
They are getting so much money.
Wasn't
bro.
we just talking about how? Fuck it.
How they
Wasn't
lame?
we just talking about how Lil Yachty called them lame? And Lil Yachty is lame as fuck.
And look how much money Lil Yachty, Plaque Max, Kai.
But them streaming niggas is not.
You not lame, bro. You're not gonna get lame when you start a Twitch.
I never thought I was lame a day in my life.
So go get that money, bro.
However,
the kids need somebody
that's
to look
not
up to.
my bag, bro. I don't want to be on camera talking to. For me, like,
The kids need somebody to look up to, man.
I'm the guy.
I'm gonna make your account. Bro.
You think the kids should look up to me? If you tell me that you think kids should look up to me, then I'll stream.
If it's you versus some of them, then I would say yeah.
But not in general. My man don't think kids should look up to me in general.
I could think of some other options, maybe.
See? So I'm not streaming.
I'm gonna BS. It's time to go.
You should have helped me out.
I got too many
You should have
tabs.
gassed it.
I
You
got
should have
too
told
many
the people
tabs.
I was a good person. And
You are a good person. See? I got too many tabs
you
open
I'm a
in my
bad
brain.
person and that kid shouldn't look up to me.
I never said you was a bad person. Gym of the week. I don't even think.
What you got?
Go to the gym this week. And don't die. How about that? That's the gym of the week. I'll make up for it next week. I don't got time. Shout out to Michael Jackson. My nigga had a birthday.
Always wanted a girl just like you.
Don't Joe Jackson your kids, but make sure they doing something productive. Maybe they pay your bills one day. That's a gym.
If your man's call you on a jail phone, don't say too much.
Do not say too much.
Let's go. By the way, baby.
If you pillow talking, make sure she ain't gonna tell your business when y'all break up. That'd be the scary shit. Like, yeah, we breaking up, but don't tell them what I said, boo.
Facts.
It's the perfect time. What?
That's my old man moves. What he wanna do? What he wanna do?
He right there. And I take it there. Yeah. Ooh. If you love somebody, let them know. If somebody's draining your energy, let them go. Because life is too short to waste time.
Yeah.
I know life be life,
rules.
but more importantly, God is still guiding. Tap back in with us next week. Lord willing, we'll still be potting, baby.
Shout out to the rulers. We love y'all. Thank you for sticking with us, even though we was short on time today.
Yes, sir.
Long live the rulers.
New drops.
Don't you know now is the perfect time? We can dim the lights just to make it right in the night.
I got him right here. I was just gonna not play him today. Wait till next week.
Play him. Play him, Mark. Play him.
I want to love you.
Larry, why would you say
You
that?
like that? This only for the real fans that's
Why
hearing
do
this.
they call you my ex?
Yes, I will. Yes,
I don't make the rules. The podcast.